The rich don't want you to know these 7 money rules. Some facts in life may appear insignificant, such as the fact that all Fruit Loop colors taste alike, or that supermarket apples can be over a year old. However, there are some crucial details that others are withholding from you. In this video, I'll expose 7 money rules that the wealthy don't want you to know. These guidelines will completely change your relationship with money. Rule number 1. The rule of utility. When you think of money, you could picture yourself buying a new car, providing for your family, or going on a night out. Money is a tool that allows us to get what we desire and need. However, many individuals are unaware of its genuine purpose. It's normal to imagine that more money might cure your difficulties if you have a poor income. While money might help with financial troubles, it can also create new ones. Increasing your money may result in longer work hours, strained relationships, and a disregard for your own well-being. Nonetheless, pursuing financial growth is critical. Your quality of life can improve as long as you solve more problems than you create. Remember that no one is without problems. Even millionaires receive regular demands for money and are concerned about losing their fortune. So strive for financial success, but don't be misled into believing that more money equals a problem-free life. Rule number 2. The rule of time. Rich people recognize that time is the most valuable resource we have. Unfortunately, many people overlook the significance of time in wealth accumulation, leading to a life of financial mediocrity. To master money, 2 basic principles must be understood. To begin with, trading time for money is difficult unless you have a high hourly rate. We have less time to focus on generating money as we get older and take on additional obligations. This is why the wealthy people make use of other people's time, capital, and knowledge. They recognize the value of extending resources beyond their own 24 hours. Building wealth requires appreciating how time plays a role in your journey, whether it's gaining career experience, starting a business, or harnessing the potential of investments like the stock market and compound interest. Once you comprehend the value of time and how to capitalize on it, wealth building becomes significantly easier. Rule number 3. The rule of protection. What motivates you to work? It's not just for the sake of listening to your co-workers' stories or fulfilling impossible deadlines. Most people work to pay their bills and eventually retire. However, while many people succeed at acquiring wealth over time, they frequently lack the skill of financial security, causing them to waste time on their path to financial freedom. What exactly does it mean to be a protector? It is about protecting your money from the numerous threats that seek to remove you from it. It could be an expensive vacation that depletes your spouse's years of savings. It could be due to the pressure to purchase a huge house in order to match family expectations. These are financial roadblocks that stand in your way of ultimate financial freedom. Keep in mind that anyone can make money. What sets the wealthy apart is their ability to manage resources effectively. The more you protect your money, the brighter your financial future becomes. Number 4. The rule of minimal savings. You've been told to save money for emergencies and future needs your entire life. Is saving money, however, always the best option? No, not always. Saving money, contrary to popular opinion, does not guarantee wealth and prosperity. Banks profit from your savings by lending them out at high interest rates while paying you little in return. However, this does not mean you should forego saving altogether. It's all about being strategic with your money. Personally, I save enough money in savings to cover emergencies in daily costs. A year's worth of spending in the bank is a prudent choice, but novices should aim for 3 to 6 months. The remainder of your funds can be invested properly in real estate, index funds, and other routes. This allows you to earn better returns than regular bank savings. To stimulate better financial growth, The objective is to reduce savings and maximize investments. Rule number 5. The rule of expectation. Many of us feel that earning a certain salary or net worth will offer us satisfaction. Yet, completing our objectives never completely satisfies us. Instead, it merely leads to new ones. Setting financial objectives is essential, but putting happiness off until later is a typical error. Understanding this is important since we frequently fail to internalize it. When our current situation does not fit with our desires, we keep shifting the goalposts, breeding frustration. Consider a salary of $75,000 per year. It initially brings happiness. However, if you receive $75,000 but expect $80,000 after a year of exceptional work, resentment occurs owing to the expectation difference. Some earn $150,000 and are dissatisfied because they want $200,000, while others get $50,000 and are overjoyed because they have exceeded their expectations. Close the expectation gap by striving for more or seeking less to obtain financial contentment. It's up to you, but genuine enjoyment awaits if you do. Rule number 6. The rule of privacy. Many people desire wealth for the things they can buy, but is that the essence of true prosperity? In The Psychology of Money, Morgan Housel argues that wealth is what you don't see, and is right. The wealthiest people I know live modestly and avoid extravagant displays. Their monetary accounts, on the other hand, would astound you. Understanding this principle can help you build riches. It argues that riches require not displaying worldly belongings since they obstruct our road to financial abundance. While it is obvious that spending affects savings, adopting financial conservatism is difficult. Temptations such as new automobiles and lavish holidays arise. Prioritizing savings and investment accelerate the growth of wealth. Consider an alternative approach if your goal of wealth is primarily focused on material goods. Financial success is associated with power and freedom, not with goods. Dependence on material commodities stifles wealth growth, whereas detachment makes wealth more accessible. Rule number 7. The rule of obligation. The finest part of being a kid isn't recess or having your clothing picked out for you. It's the lack of obligations and worries. However, as we grow older, we must accept responsibilities such as those at work, in our families, and in managing our assets and liabilities. While the items we buy are useful, they also have prices. For example, purchasing a house gives a home for our family as well as potentially appreciating asset, but it also entails mortgage payments, upkeep issues, and ties us to a specific area. This is an illustration of productive debt. Credit card debt, on the other hand, gives little upside and imposes constant interest costs and repayments, reducing our financial flexibility. The wealthy recognize that true prosperity is found in owning less and being free of material goods. Your freedom determines your amount of prosperity. While having a nice automobile or a big house may appear nice, if they limit your lifestyle or influence how you live, they reduce your wealth, regardless of affordability. Regardless of your current riches, seek to remove yourself from money attachments to feel richer. Pay off your education loans and credit card obligations. Aim to be debt-free. Achieving these objectives will make you feel far wealthier than your current situation suggests. We hope you find the video to be informative and empowering. Remember, when it comes to handling your finances and generating wealth, education is everything. If you want to learn more about financial planning and managing your money, subscribe to our channel and click the notification bell to remain up to date on our latest videos. Remember to share this video with your families and friends who could benefit from these money principles. Spread the word and empower people to take charge of their financial futures. If you have any questions or suggestions for future videos, Please leave them in the comment section below. We appreciate your feedback and suggestions. Thank you for being a member of our community once more. Remember that you have the ability to shape your financial future. Continue to study and improve, and best wishes for financial success.